All right, you're going to be drawing this simple, basic, I would call it geometric. It's just a strip of paper. So you can move it around and put it in any position that you want, that you think looks interesting, that shows a range of value, okay? And it's also creating a shadow on the bottom here. So when I look at this, this would be my very lightest edge. It would gradually become very dark as it comes into here. I want to draw this at the correct angle, like what line, what direction is this at, as opposed to this angle, and this goes back up. What's the shadow look like on the table? So move it around until you find something that you think looks pretty good. I'm going to go with something like that. So what I have here is I got a nice white side, really dark. It fades and becomes lighter, light along this tip. There's a nice shadow underneath here. I can see just a little bit of that edge and a little bit of a fold. Now this is almost blending in with the background, so I might want to make it a little higher contrast here so I can see that edge. So I want you to draw this, and then we're going to do it in black and white charcoal. So this was the piece of paper I was working from. So I made this my darkest value. This was my lightest value. This faded from dark to medium. Okay, this is not as light as this. So how I identified this edge by making the background a little darker here. So here's my drawing that I used the black and white charcoal to do. Notice how I made this stand out, not because I put a line around it, it's because I put the background a little darker. I did use my finger to blur some areas because I wanted the background to be more like a softer shadow, okay? So that's what I want you to do with your charcoal.